Your name's not down, you're not coming in.
So, Hixxy, this is a bit of extra content for anybody who has listened to the interview and is interested in getting a little bit more. We sometimes do a feature, and I'm going to do it with you, and I've asked you to prepare, so hopefully you have, and you're not just... I mean, you could just name your own tunes, but this is Choon 101. This is your 3 worst rave tunes of all time, and I don't want to preempt your 3 tunes, but you did produce Saturday Night by Wigfield, so you might want, I don't know if you want to put that in there or not.
Yeah, funnily enough. Well, that tune as well, that did come about not as an actual tune as such. I was doing a PA for Fusion down in the Rhythm Station, and I just wanted something just daft to play in the PA, so it got literally thrown together in... Honestly, well, it sounds like it, but honestly,
I was just about to say, you can't tell, Ian. I mean,
it was about an hour to whack that together, and it was going to just be played one time at that, and then that was it. But then people generally started asking about it, and then someone wanted to put it out, and they offered me a bit of dough, and I was like, okie dokie, and that was all that too. But funnily enough, that would probably be one of them, because people bring that up sometimes, and I'm like, oh no! But honestly, my tune 101s would be, they would be my own things, because if I don't like someone else's tune, I don't. Oh no, there is one, and this is no offense to the geezer, because I know he probably got a nice chunk of change for it, and fair play to him, and I've said that before. The Sillet Bang years ago, Jazza Kid. I always mix up with Jazza Kid. And the only reason I don't like it, again, we was quite far on, sort of doing some stuff, trying to get bits and bobs on Radio 1, and I'd gone up there for a meeting, and the new person who was coming into the meeting to discuss bits said, is this what you're about then? Is this what you do? And it just done my head in a little bit, because at the time, and it's not, again, it's a brilliant idea. I'd have probably sort of thought about it, but because it was their interpretation of what they perceived everything in the hardcore scene to be, and that was it. It just forced that one tune feels like it was that onward battle when you're meeting people from outside the genre that have no clue. That was what they thought we was all doing. And whilst he's gone on and produced some other bloody amazing tunes, that one was great, and it did what it did, and I do hope he did get a nice little chunk from when it got signed. But I'd put that in there, only not the tune, but only because of that situation. I'll never forget it. It did gut me, it really did.
Okay, so the Saturday Night, that one, and what's your third?
Oh, see, I have been trying to think, and I do struggle with it. I do struggle with trying to think of things that make me just go, oh, and I'm trying to go through my catalogue, because it's like I said, if there's other tunes, nothing, if I don't like them, I don't really do it. So mine, and it would probably be something I've ripped off, because I've ripped them off thinking it's the best idea ever, and then they just don't last long. They don't last that test of time. You listen back to them and think, oh, what? So yeah, I'm stumped. Actually, I know what it is, and it's a Clubland album that I did. Oh, and it's a tune I did. I can't even know the name of it. It's got a male vocal in it. Wait there, let me look. It's got a male vocal in it, and I hate it. It's the only tune on an album that I seriously regret bloody doing. Wow. I found the vocal on a sample site, and at the time I just thought, play my game. That's Hixxy, play my game. And the vocal, if I could purchase every copy of that album and bring it and rub that out like they did with the Madonna one on Bonkers Park, that is the one. Hixxy, play my game. I cannot cope with that vocal at all.
Well, there you go. I'm gonna put that vocal under the entire interview now, and so for 3 hours we're now gonna have just that vocal, just for you, Ian.
It's fucking awful. Listen to it. Do your head in, Tom. Listen to it, and I guarantee you'll delete the whole fucking interview.
Well, there you go. That is Ian Hixxy's Choon 101. That's it for another episode of Raw, and if you like what you've heard, we'd love you to get involved. All of us here at Raw HQ buzz hard off how much you, the Raw crew, enjoy our work, and your generous cash donations have been a huge help since our launch. But we're now a team of 5, putting in combined 80 hours a week for no wages. We've got loads of plans to go further, expand our team and offer, but that does mean that our costs are also increasing. So we could really use your help to keep Raw growing and developing, as you've done since we started. So please do check out our website. Initially, it's rawuk.com for interesting extra content and to get your hands on our first ever range of Raw merchandise. That's rawuk.com. We've also launched a new membership scheme where you can donate to create more interesting and fun content on an ongoing basis, and you'll even get stuff in return. So head to patreon.com/rawukpods. That's patreon.com/rawukpods to see what's on offer. You can also join our YouTube membership, which is the same, or if you're not bothered about membership but you'd like to support us with a few quid as a one-off or repeat donation, head to our website and click the PayPal link. That website URL, one more time, rawuk.com. Respect to you for your support and for getting to the end of this episode. Please keep supporting us and help ensure there's more quality content coming your way on a regular basis. Oi, oi.